It's been about 3 months since I got the Nintendo Switch 2, and I just wanted to sit down and share my honest thoughts. There's no honeymoon hype, there's no launch excitement, just the real experience after living with it day to day. When I first unboxed it, the hype was there. The first day it was like really amazing. The performance felt snappy, the screen just looked beautiful. I couldn't put it down. I drove right into Mario Kart World, and of course, I kept grinding Tears of the Kingdom. I actually waited for the Switch 2 to come out to even start that, and it's been amazing, especially with the Switch 2's big screen. I'm loving it. The first few weeks, Switch 2 never left my hands. Every night, it was Switch 2. It was Switch 2. But here's where things started to change. As the months went on, I realized I wasn't reaching for it as much as I thought I would. But don't get me wrong, the hardware is great, it's powerful, the games look better than ever, and especially when you plug it to the TV, just whoa. I still think Nintendo nailed the hybrid design, but lately I find myself spending more time on my PC. Now I've been playing the new Metal Gear, or should I say old but like a remake. The Dying Light Beast dropped, loving the heck out of that game, and it's been taking up most of my gaming hours. They just pull me in more a little bit right now. So the Switch kinda started to collect a little dust on the shelf. Nintendo has dropped a few titles like the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game, but honestly I just wasn't that interested at the time. I bought it, I just never took it out of the plastic. Maybe I just lost interest. I don't know. Let me know if you guys experienced something like that before. I'm seriously looking forward to playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch 2. I've played it on the Wii when I was a kid. I loved it and I can't wait to play it again with better graphics and especially on the go. I don't have to go get a Wii remote, set up on a TV just to play it. And I know the price kind of sucks. I know it came out already. If you have it, you're buying it again basically. But I mean, you're paying to have it on the go. You're paying to have it on a new console and it looks much better. And you don't need to do no plugins or things like that. Okay, but let's talk a little bit more about the actual performance and the accessories because it's a big part of my experience too. Now in terms of the performance, I have to give Nintendo credit. The Switch 2 definitely feels smoother and consistent compared to the older models. Games load faster, the frame rates are steadier, and bump in resolution when docked, okay, it's noticeable. But obviously for a gaming handheld, slightly hybrid, it's amazing. It's really amazing. And I think it's worth the money. Now the Joy-Cons are where things get a little tricky. They're very comfortable for short sessions, but I don't even use them off of the Switch body itself. I just usually play all together. As you can see, I'm rocking a JSAUX case, which I've been loving because I don't really take the Joy-Cons off and use it. So this has been my favorite case so far. But the Joy-Cons specifically, I love the new finish. I love that they're magnetic. Can't say if there's any drift problem yet or if it's completely disappeared. The mouse controls are super unique, but as I said, I don't find myself using it. I did hear that Galaxy 2 will be able to use like the mouse controls, which is pretty cool. But if you're like me and you sometimes dock the Switch, you're gonna love the Pro Controller because I also picked it up and I've been loving it. It feels super nice to hold. It's super smooth. It's a great controller. Now I don't play a lot docked, but when I do, I always reach for the Pro Controller over the Joy-Cons. I just love using it. It was a little pricey, but I think it's worth it. It's definitely a unique feel, and I try to dock as much as I can just to use the controller, believe it or not. I have to say it's one of my favorite accessories for the Switch, and as well as the case I'm rocking. I just love protecting my accessories and my devices with either screen protectors or cases. I don't know, it's a weird thing that I love doing. So I've been using JSAUX cases for a very long time on the Steam Deck and now the Switch 2. They do have another one coming out that's super cool that I can't wait to share with you guys. I'm actually waiting for that one. But I've been using this for the past 3 months and I'm loving it. It fits into the case perfectly. It has great grips at the back and it doesn't feel heavy holding. It's been great. If you're looking for a case, I'll leave a link down below. You can also use my code. You'll save some money. It helps both of us out. Just wanted to let you guys know what I'm rocking. I also tested a few other third-party accessories for the Switch like grips, cases, and so on. But as you can see, I'm just rocking this one case which I love. And for charging, I usually use this. Allows me to connect to the TV real quick without using a dock, and I can do that anywhere. Super unique, and it's extremely long to explain how it works, so there's a video if you want to check it out. But yeah, these are my favorite accessories I've been using with the Switch. So here's the bottom line after 3 months. I love the Switch 2 at launch, and I still think it's great. But right now, it's not pulling me away from the PC, especially with the new titles dropping. That doesn't mean it's bad, it just means my gaming mood has shifted. And honestly, that happens with every console. Some months, it's all you play, and then the other times, you just wait for the next big release to bring you back. So that's why I always have my Switch on standby in case something drops, like Galaxy 2. It's not a new game, but I want to relive those amazing childhood memories, so I'm about to buy that and run some Galaxy 2. For me, the Switch 2 is the waiting phase. When Nintendo drops the next huge title, I know I'll be right back on it day one, grinding the heck out of it. It's more of a pick-me-up when I feel like it kind of system. At least for me. That's just my experience and my personal thoughts overall. I've been loving the Switch, and I know you guys been loving it too. Some of you are probably in the same boat as I am, playing your PC a little bit more, hopping on the Switch 2 when something amazing drops, or maybe you're just still rocking the Switch 2 right now, and the PC is collecting dust. I want to hear from you guys. If you've had the Switch 2 for a while, are you still using it as much as day one, or has it started to slow down a little for you too? Let me know down below, and let me know what game you are looking forward to dropping for the Switch 2. I look forward to checking out those comments, and if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.